comment left on my YouTube account regarding my video called Get a Hobby Tina. The comment was left by Spinitchy, and it told me to come on here and watch her video, Bullying by Block. What I feel about this topic is how I'd feel about any topic. I think that you're missing the point, is that someone's on here on YouTube putting themselves on here to be quote-unquote bullied. I wouldn't consider what I was doing bullying. I was commenting on what I thought she sounded like, which is not very good. What I think is any times where you have a person out there who's a bit different or has some sort of disorder, whatnot, they strive for normality. They try and be as normal as they can be. So what I myself feel is that she should be treated like anyone else should be treated. If I was on here making a video of me singing and it was absolutely terrible, I'd expect people to come on here and tell me it was terrible. So by her posting a video of herself on here, she's opening herself up for comments. Certain comments I don't think are always right. There were a couple on there that I think would cross the line. But there are comments on here that don't cross the line. I think that what Perez Hilton did is what Perez Hilton would do for anyone. Perez Hilton doesn't hold bars back. I think that is the whole point of what he does. Perez Hilton doesn't hold back. He treats everyone the same in regards to giving them what they deserve, I guess you'd say. Perez Hilton takes a topic and he turns into what he wants it to be. And I think that's what he's doing here, is he's treating this girl as if what he would do to anyone on the internet. He sees something that attracts him or he likes, and he tries and makes that something. And he's made this one of the biggest sensations on the internet since, say, like Chris Crocker. I think that's pretty amazing that this girl, who probably would have lived just a life of nothing, would have lived just a normal, everyday, regular life, maybe not even have experienced some of the things she's gotten to experience all over the internet. I know it kind of sounds strange, but he's taken this girl and catapulted her to superstardom. Well, that's pretty exciting and pretty crazy for this girl, who probably would have been living with her parents for a really long time. I just think that you're going a little bit too hard and looking a little bit too deep into this when there are people out there in schools and stuff being bullied to the point where they're physically harmed, being hurt. And I think that things like that and things like this are completely different. And to consider this to being bullying is making extreme of something that really shouldn't be an extreme. This here is way different from bullying. This is her putting herself on here. When someone goes to school and is bullied, they're not putting themselves out there. They're living their everyday life. She's putting herself on here for the attention, for the comments, for herself to be put out there. If someone went to school with a shirt saying bully me or a shirt saying comment on me, then that's a bit different, but people don't do that. She's going on here saying comment about me. Here's me singing my song. And those songs are being put out there for people to comment on. So my comment, Spinitchy, was put out there for a reason. And I myself don't feel like what I did was internet bullying. I think what I did was comment just like I would with anyone else. Just like I'm commenting on what you posted. Just like what I've commented on when Perez Hilton's posted. Just like when anyone comments. Just because someone's slow or mentally challenged, I'm not going to treat them differently, because that's the last thing they want. They don't want to be put out there and treated differently. They don't want to be babied or felt sorry for. And I'm not going to feel sorry for someone just because they're different. I'm going to treat them like everyone else. And if that offends you, I'm sorry. And if that hurts your feelings, I'm really sorry. But life of the internet is not what it used to be. It's not all bubblegum and pixie sticks. It's a little bit rough on the internet. So just like me putting this out here, I'm sure I'm going to get comments. And you know what? I'm doing that. I know about that. So tough titty. So I guess it's just kind of like a thing. Maybe grow some tougher skin especially if you're going to internet blog, because it is not a nice world out there. So if Tina took offense to what I said really badly, I'm sorry, Tina. It wasn't to try and insult you as a person or insult you as with your disability. I was trying to comment on your video just like I commented on hundreds of videos on here. So hope you have a good day, Spinitchy and Tina, and I hope this didn't hurt you too much. Have a good day.